Joined here by RJ Velez. And RJ, we appreciate you joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Hey, it's been definitely a strange past year, but, how have you been just keeping up, with training and everything, not having a season and staying ready?
Yeah, I mean, it has been definitely a crazy year. I think for us, our coaches have just done a really good job of keeping us locked in. We kind of been having the motto win the wait, and I mean this wait's been a lot longer than anyone expected. But I think that just getting after it daily and having a goal as a team for next year and stuff like that just kind of kept us all locked in.
Yeah, how nice was it too? Because earlier on, in this year, you couldn't even really get in the gym, with regulations and things like that.
Yeah.
But in the last few months, you guys have been able to at least get some workouts in groups. How nice is it just to be back with your team doing some things like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. We kind of had workouts at first and everything, and then we got shut down for a while. And I think that little middle shutdown kind of wore on us a little bit. Everyone kind of went back home and during the holidays and stuff like that. But at least for me, I just try to find gym space, hoops, wherever I could, and also just stay in the weight room and stay on Coach Mesker's plan and everything. I think that us getting back has made us even closer, just because we all have that goal in mind of what we want to do next year, and we know that it can be taken away from us any second.
Going back to your first year, you were able to get on the court there a few games for your red shirt. Just kind of talk about that experience, getting a chance to play a few, and kind of what you learned from that first year.
Yeah, I mean, I learned that college is a lot different than high school, for sure. And as much as you think, coming out of high school, it's the same game and everything, it's a lot different. I think that getting the action in the first couple games was really big for me, being able to play and knock down some free throws against Hawaii Hilo and stuff like that. So those are things that are just make me a better player as I'm going on and everything. I think that redshirting was honestly the best choice for me, and I give credit to our coaching staff for helping me make that decision, just because of the type of seniors we had last year and the type of upperclassmen we had and stuff like that. Was really excited to play this year and everything like that, but COVID happened and everything just kind of shut down and everything. So I think that just looking forward to next year, it's really exciting, the things that we can accomplish as a team.
You touched on it a little bit too, but with that senior class we had your first year, what did you learn from the guys like Dalvin, Jalen, and Riley, and just their work ethic and their preparation?
Those guys were huge, especially in Coach West's first year as coach. Those guys, to have that senior leadership, it was really big. Dalvin especially, he was working every single day off the court and on the court, and it was just really, really it was a really good example to see and everything like that for us younger guys and going forward, us returners, to kind of take after him and take the little things that he did off the court and do them ourselves.
How about you for the sport of basketball? What kind of got you into it growing up, and what do you enjoy the most about getting a big three out there, getting a rebound, a steal? What is it about the game that you really like the most?
I love competing, so just being able to go across from you and see another person on another team and just being able to battle with them and have fun playing the game while doing that. Competing is the biggest thing for me. And probably I'd say hitting a big three down the stretch would probably be the thing that get me the most fired up. Hitting a big three down the stretch, maybe go ahead three, something like that.
And two, for coming to Western Oregon, you're a local product. So, what is it like for you to, stay in your home state and come here to Woo? And what was kind of the draw for you to come here?
It was big. Growing up, I came to games back in the day, and Andy Avgi, who played here, is probably one of the best players to ever come through here. He's from Woodburn, Oregon and stuff. So, growing up, I'd watch the high school games at Woodburn High School, see him dominating and stuff like that, and then go to college and be one of the best players here. And I came to watch a couple games. I actually came to watch, it was when they hosted the regional against Point Loma here. I came to watch that game when they won to move on to, I think, would be the Sweet 16. And just seeing the environment here and everything like that, Monmouth packed because they were winning and stuff like that, it just always kind of drew me to this school, and I kind of kept my eye on it, and the chips fell perfectly. And yeah, I'm really glad to be here, and hopefully we can get back to that winning culture kind of like we did last year.
All right, RJ, well, we really appreciate you swinging by and catching up with us today. Best of luck the rest of this year, and we look forward to seeing you on the floor here soon.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.